I feel like I can escape from this world when I'm drawing. Whenever I touch my pencils on my paper, I just snap out of this planet and go straight into the drawing. I have always had this urge to learn how to make drawings that look realistic. I didn't just want to end up with drawing stick figures, and I've always been pushing myself to the limits. Sometimes when my friends keep drawing round heads, I find myself drawing kind of hairs above them. I've always wanted to add that extra detail and go closer to making very realistic drawings. I still didn't know it was possible for me to create art that looks very real until 2012, when I actually got aware of hyperrealism as a movement of art. I decided to dive into it. Hyperrealism is actually a genre, a movement of art that involves making either drawings or paintings or sculpting or sculpture that actually looks like a photograph. It looks so real. Not only looking so real, you can actually feel the sense of reality in the artwork. So basically it tends to bring in the reality and the emotion attached to it. I'm living with my family. We wake up by 5 o'clock in the morning. We say our prayers till about 6:30 to 7 o'clock in the morning. Then I get ready for work and I go to work by 8 o'clock in the morning. I do all my daily activities in the office, working with my dad. My family runs an envelope company. We produce envelopes. Basically, we work with paper. I'm actually managing my dad's firm with him. I work till 5 o'clock in the evening, 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Then I get back home by 7 and I go to my second office. That's my studio. I start working till about 3 o'clock in the morning. So I make envelopes by day and I draw at night. I feel so much impressed that it is not out of our own making, but the will of God is taking place in his life. That what he has started when he was very small is now materializing into a big something. Actually, this work is titled I Be Lady. It's inspired by one of Fela's songs, African Woman. My model, actually, her name is Olamide Khadija. Her personality really inspired me for this drawing because I feel like she's the perfect person to express what I need on this drawing. She's a no nonsense kind of person. She doesn't take things for granted. I had a lot of criticism behind this drawing during my time of creation of this drawing. A lot of people were like, why am I making a drawing of this man? Everybody hated the man. I really loved the fact that he was coming to Nigeria, and I used all that positivity to create the artwork. This is one of my few works I'm working on. I haven't titled the work, but I'll do that. It always comes to me. So the person in the reference picture was my cousin. I kind of connected to him, so I feel like he's the best person that can model for me on this shot. While I had my other two cousins with their hands in it. This pencil drawing is actually about myself and my journey as being an artist. The kind of situations I'm finding myself in, trying to mix work and my personal art life together. It's been really difficult for me, and I feel like it's draining me. I just feel like I need to put that in paper too, so that years to come I'll be able to remember and, you know, talk about how my life has been as an artist. With the help of social media, I've been able to, you know, bring my art out to the world, and it has actually been really nice because I've had a lot of positive comments from people. A lot of people coming to me and telling me, wow, you're improving. When I hear people say you can't make a living out of art, it just strikes me like, why? Art is very profitable. I can say that art is more profitable than being, you know, one of these high-class white-collar jobs like being an engineer. If you can just be dedicated, put your mind in it, you're going to make a lot of money. My name is Arinze Stanley Egbe, and I am a hyper-realistic artist.